we're cashing in, right?
Speaking
we're
of
talking
money,
money. Yeah. So summer employment can be a great way for teens to learn how to be responsible, earn some extra cash, and it has a lot more benefits. So Dan says teen workforce is at an all-time low.
Yeah, why aren't they doing it? It's such a good... Do you remember your first job as a teenager, Sean?
Of course.
What was it?
Paper route.
Paper route. Yep. Lauren, in the backwoods of South Carolina, what were you doing?
South Carolina, Georgia is where I was. I worked at the World of Coca-Cola. It's like a tourist attraction downtown.
Yep. Okay, cool. Guess what?
What?
Teenagers aren't working anymore. 43% of teenagers this summer are going to be working versus 70% a few years ago.
I can tell you why.
Well, please, because there's a few reasons. What do you think?
Millennials.
Well, yeah.
Blame them.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? First, it's not a very good reason, but first, teenagers oftentimes are competing with mom and grandma for the same job.
What? Oh, really?
Yes, because a lot of adults are now working in those traditional jobs that teenagers used to do, right? Lifeguard, the mall, babysitting, those sort of things. Because job market, especially for folks with no skills or lack of skills, is still pretty tough.
Okay.
Secondly, school has become year-round endeavor.
That's true.
Yeah, 2 out of 5 teens this summer will be in school.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like summer school, as in, or
summer school enrichment programs. Daughter number 3 is doing a medical program over at Cooper Hospital this summer for 6 weeks. And
friend number 1, me sitting next to you, I had to retake biology after my freshman year, so I couldn't get a job because I was trying to pass. I almost flunked out of college.
And Sean, tell me what you think about this. Sports is another reason. Teenagers are now doing sports year-round, and here's what I'm not so sure about. Give me your opinion. They're doing the same sport 12 months. So you've got kids now 15, 16 years old doing the same sport 12 months a year.
Yeah, and a lot of parents will think that's going to lead them to the promised land, major leagues. I disagree. Mix it up, play many sports. And I played sports year-round, and I still had a job growing up.
Well, this is it. Now, look, there are benefits to working over the summer, and that's the message this morning. You really want to make sure that you understand that there are really good things that come out of having your teenagers working. Right? All these other things are good. School, sports, no question.
Right.
But having a part-time job over the summer is good. In fact, first, there's a study from Stanford University that says, in fact, it can boost academic performance. Having a teenager who works helps focus them, helps get them a little bit more organized. It can actually boost their school performance. That's pretty good, right? Secondly, look, nothing focuses the mind like a paycheck.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
And it does teach good skills, money management skills, life skills, to have your teenager understand how to work with customers, how to work with other people, right?
How to
get
create
a job.
a budget.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And then finally, I teach at a local college, as you know, and I can tell you some of my best students are those students who work part-time. It's not just the academics, it's not just the sports and the activities, it's also that well-rounded student that colleges are looking for who can deal with customers.
Because I always say anyone who studies all the time should be a great student. It's the ones that have like a lot of different things going on and can still make the grades.
Absolutely. So parents out there, it's okay for your teenagers to have that summer job. There's plenty of them out there still if you're looking for them, by the way. There's a lot of employers I've talked to who are still looking for summer help.
I'm going to fight on behalf of the millennials and say, you have the rest of your life to work, so I don't want a summer job.
Yeah, but we're not talking about, 50 hours a week here for a teenager. We're talking about like a movie theater job, 20, 25 hours, a part-time gig.
Part-time gig, I'm telling you, the benefits to your teenagers.
Absolutely.
We did it, and we all, well, I think we all turned out okay.
We all turned out. What was your first job?
My first job was delivering something called a newspaper. They don't do that anymore. Look at that. That's 1977.
Look at all that hair.
Wow. Is that a rug? I look like a hostage. The reality is there used to be something called newspapers, and I delivered them on my motorcycle at the time. You've been to my crib. I still have that motorcycle.
No way.
Along with a bunch of others.
No way.
And you know what? At 11 years old, 12 years old, it really helped.
Is that how old you were?
I think in that picture I was about 12 or 13.
See, I didn't know Paper Route was your first gig, too, as well. Yeah, same here.
You didn't tell us that.
I had multiple jobs.
Good for you.
Kmart, Circuit City, Sears. I worked at, I cut grass. I did it all growing up.
Nothing focuses the mind, even a teenage mind, like a paycheck.
All right. Good advice from Dan Ricotta.
And that wasn't a motorcycle, it was a moped.
Moped.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. A moped.
It was a moped.
Same thing.
I just bought a scooter.
Yeah? Let's ride. Let's ride.